Hey, Taffer, and welcome back to Solasta. Alright, can I get her over here now? No, she cannot jump that. Alright, that'll be left for the, scavenge team. We are not doing... Oh, they're hurt. We're gonna have to do a short rest. Um, I guess not, because they can't...
We're safe.
Are we?
We still have to go back to Caer Kiflin.
The road isn't far.
I suppose we'll meet again in Caer Kiflin. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Of course.
Sure.
Alright. We are done. We can go back in here, we can head back. I guess we head back because we have nothing else we can do or go. Alright, we're heading back. Travel. Normal speed. Three days. I thought it was 2 to get there. Okay, we can level up. Select roguish archetypes that will steal your talents. Okay, so we get to pick our class. Thief. Fast hands. Cunning action allows you to take and use an object action. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement. Difficult climb surfaces are considered normal for you, and you can jump longer distances. Darkweaver. Proficient with the Poisoner's Kit. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement, and difficult climbs are normal. When hitting an enemy on lower ground with a ranged weapon, add your proficiency bonus to the damage. That's nice. Shadowcaster. Cast wizard spells and cantrips from schools. As a bonus action, teleport to a cell you can see within 5 cells. Recharge after a rest. That is nice, but I don't care about the casting spells. Gain proficiency in the intimidation skill if you don't already have it, or expertise if you do. You gain proficiency with material weapons, medium armor, and shields. That is nice. You can use sneak attack when using non-finesse melee weapons. Ooh. But I'm not strength-based, so that's not really helpful. This teleport would be really nice, but I can only do it once as a bonus action. That wouldn't be bad. Allows you to take and use an object action. Interesting, so I can knock down paths and shit. This might be the best way to go. But how often will I have the high ground? This is really nice. That means I won't need a bow anymore. Because I'll have cantrips and spells to cast. If this was more than just once a rest, that would be really good. Then I get this, which I'm not strength-based. I have little strength. so I'd have to keep using finesse weapons. I might go with this, because that gives me this, plus some other stuff. I guess I'll go Dark Weaver. I could have checked at higher levels. I'm an idiot. Alright. Crit, what are you doing? Yeah, extra attack and all that. Next. Alright, champion. You get a crit at 19. 7. Had half your proficiency bonus round up to any strength, dexterity, or constitution check. That is nice. Choose a fighting style. Starting at 15, your weapon attack score critical 18 to 20. That's not bad. Mountaineer, what do we get? Advantage on shove attempts when using a shield. While using a shield, gain plus 2 AC when you have a wall on one of your 4 sides, no diagonals. Spellblade. Cast wizard spells as cantrips. Spells and cantrips. Your weapon attacks count as magical against creatures that are resistant or immune to non-magical attacks. That would be really nice. Commander. New adventure. Oh, I guess that's a new class. Proficiency and intimidation and insight. You gain a bonus action to give all allies within 3 cells, including yourself, advantage on your next attack until the start of your next turn. You can use this power a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. Then you need to take a short rest to recover it. That is nice. When you use the attack action, you can forego one of your attacks to grant an ally within 3 cells of you, including yourself, dodge. Bursting shield increases from 3 to 6 cells. Once per turn, after you strike an enemy, you leave a mark on them. Until your next turn, anytime an ally, including yourself, deals damage to the marked enemy, they take additional damage. Same type as your original damage, equal to your proficiency bonus. This extra damage can only trigger once per turn. Neat. What is this? You can use any melee weapon you are proficient with as a spellcasting focus for your wizard spells. You can perform their opponents with weapon instead of your hand. Being next to a hostile creature does not impose disadvantage. Target a creature and move it to 1 cell in any direction. If it fails, a strength save. Interesting. The bonus action, you can force switch the position of any enemy. Shield push. I'm not sure what I want. See, that is really nice. Choose a fighting style. That gives her shouts. Spellblade wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that has to have a wall next to her. I don't like that. Could grab this and then she'll have shouts. I can forego an attack to give someone a dodge. Once per turn, after second enemy, mark them. That seems to be... You know what? I'll go with Spellblade. Then we won't need to carry around extra crap. Okay, what do I want? I get 2 cantrips. That'd be good for range. Poison spray. It's one target. That will slow things down. Shocking grasp. We'll go with this and that. Now for actual spells. I don't understand the difference between these two. Damage and push the creatures and objects away. I'll grab that. Magic missile is always nice. And I guess I'll grab burning hands. Smart. You gain the ability to twist your spells to suit your needs. You gain 2 metamagic options of your choice. Alright. Metamagic. Quickened. Cast the main action spell with a bonus action instead. Though you can't cast another spell during the same turn except for cantrips. So I'm going to do a spell and a cantrip. Allied creatures affected by the spell automatically succeed their saving throw. Oh, so if I do Burning Hands, they'll save. Doubles the range of a spell, or change the range of a touch spell to 30 feet. All damage dice rolls of 1 or 2 are re-rolled, keeping the new result. Doubles the duration of a spell lasting 1 minute or more. Twin spell is always nice. What is this? 2 points. Twin spell. That is always nice. And I'll go for that. I get 1 spell. I don't need knock. Teleport you to a free cell you can see, no more than 6 cells away. Shatter is always nice. Select a spell to learn. Oh. Oh. Unlearn. I don't understand. Unlearn a spell. Okay, I don't want to unlearn. Ignore that. So, Scorching Ray. That isn't bad. Shatter is really nice. If a bunch of things grouped together, let's go with that. Level up. And that's all she gets. Finish. Paired spells. Okay, what do we got? Aid. Blind. Enhance ability. Someone's immovable burning sphere. I want. Why can't I learn that? Probably because my thing is full. Can have 7. Okay, protect from good and evil I don't need. So I'll take Prayer of Healing. Find traps, refine, spiritual weapon. That could always be good. I'll remove that for this. Oh, that's a lesser restore. This. Summon a weapon that fights for you. Yes. Validate. And close. Alright, let's resume. We have 24 food units. Good. We are good. Continue traveling. Nah, we couldn't just make it. We are still good. Resume. And we are back in town. Loading, loading, loading. Load, load, load. Boom. Alright. First mission accomplished. Oops.
Hello, Annie. You're back. How did it go? Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
Who knows?
You might have to wait before going to KLM, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's the guy we were supposed to find.
Clear skies, my friends.
See you later.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Stay in the light, my friends.
There's nothing to do. I guess I can't interact with them right now. Let's get up here. Get some stuff sold. Okay. Inventory, what can I get rid of? I don't need the dagger. Not sure what that's for. Crossbow can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Torches I want to keep. What are these? Belong to a priest of Arun? Arun? Interested factions. Tower of Knowledge. Okay, we gotta keep that, I guess. Corrosive arrows I want to keep. These are ingredients. Keep that, keep that. Alright, I'm done. Ingredients, we don't need this. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Longbow. No. We'll keep that. I'll get rid of those because you won't need them anymore. Arrow. I still use arrows. Scroll of Sleep. I don't think we need that. Identify will keep. That's all for you. Crafting manual of scrolls of cure wounds. We'll keep that. Keep. No. No. Alright. They weigh a pound. Do I really need that many on me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we do for crafting. So I guess I am good for now. I guess I'll take the cross. Oh, my torch is out. I had that open the whole time. We'll keep that. We'll send that to me. Oh, you can't cast Identify? Unidentified potion. Read. Alright. Levitate. Can it not be compatible with his character's spell list? Weird. Arrows go to me. Not compatible with the spell list. Can she do it now? No. Okay, that's weird. I need to get rid of stuff. I will give the artifact stuff to Alice. So I'm not sure what we're doing with it right now. The ingredients can go to Samar. That way I'm not holding everything. Ingredient. That is a artifact. Document paper. I'm not sure what those are for. Ingredient. Okay, we're done here. Do we need to buy anything? How are we on food? 3 and 4. 5. 2. And 5. I wish I had a total of that. Herbalism kit. Cleric spells. So how do we use that? She can do it from medicine. So I need a poisoner's kit and a scroll kit. We can craft arrows. Is everyone the same? Yes, everyone is the same. So we only have the herbalism kit, so I need smith tools, the rosary. Alright, what do we got? Nothing we need. Alright. I mean, some healing potions might work, but... Scroll kit. I'm not proficient. Not proficient. Not proficient. Should I leave them all on one character? Alright, we got that. Herbalism kit we have. Poisoner's kit. Wait, the price has changed. 29, no. So charisma doesn't matter. So we will take the scroll kit. We have that. Take that. Alright. We have that. Now I want to identify. I want to identify that. Select an unidentified magical item to identify. New items have been revealed as magical. Oh. Now I can identify it. Potion of Giant Hill Strength. Damn. What do I have that's magical? Oh. Leather armor +1. So it's 12 or 11 +1. Eh. Alright, we're done here. Let's get our quest done. So we gotta report back. I think we keep going. Something down there. Oh, were we supposed to go to the inn? Or the tavern?
That's a view.
Looks like we were supposed to go to the tavern. Let's get back over here. Do I actually... Yeah, I have to physically move the camera. As if I'm walking there. Wow. Yeah, I gotta go back here. All right.
Ah, here you are. How was the mission?
We must report to the council immediately.
Of course. I'll inform the council that you've returned.
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report. So maybe they'll see you both at once.
Listen, we can't wait around here, huh? What we've got is big. The outpost at Kerlem has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery
She
in the
looked bored.
Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe
Neat.
the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
I did too.
They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
No. They attacked.
They attacked the Kerlem outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify, too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
You should.
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That
Okay.
would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek. Would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else?
Jean ILF Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object?
No.
No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
That actually went better than I expected.
Who's the grumpy dwarf?
Who's the grumpy dwarf woman? Chancellor Hertha Gormsdotter of the Guild of Antiquarians. She's... well, yes, quite. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this.
Okay.
Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
All right,
Okay.
then.
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik.
Yep.
Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake KLM now.
And the scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Holy crap, we got a bunch of new stuff. Okay, someone's in this direction.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Salutations, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now.
The
Okay.
Snow Alliance?
I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
I understand your reluctance.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No. We seek information. Before the attack, where exactly did your scout venture?
You mean Daliot?
Right, Daliat. Where did he go before the Sorax attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's
Okay.
near the ruins of an ancient tower.
You have our gratitude, Lady Stonebeard.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Sure. Alright, you're done. Travel to the ancient tower. What else do we got? New business. Okay, so we can do that now. Good. I want to put some stuff away too. Run, run, run! I've always enjoyed games like this. I grew up with Baldur's Gate. I don't know if I want to play that though. There are the enhanced versions out now, but...
Hello, Annie.
We wanted to talk about KLM.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place?
Yep.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take.
Yep.
And you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own.
Cool.
I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
All right. Scavengers are headed to these locations to collect and bring back loot left. All right. When you have cleared a location of monsters, go to any scavenger outpost and report your deeds. They will send their people there to collect the minor loot left and sell it. Each time you visit a scavenger HQ, you can claim the money they owe you. They take a portion of the total value of what they brought back. You also have the chance to buy back some of the collected stuff beforehand. You don't have to talk to the scavenger quartermaster to use the system. You can click on the sign nearby. Understood. Okay. New, 6 days remaining. So we have 6 days before we get the stuff from there, which is fine. Alright, journal. We have one thing, so we're traveling to the tower. What do we got for money? 223. Can we grab some more supplies? Crafting. What do we need for... to make poisons? I don't have any of that. To make kits, I'm missing, or to make scrolls, I'm missing the daffodil, blood daffodil. Magnesium we have. Smith tools. Herbalist. We don't have anything. Alright, so we don't need to craft anything. Restocking. We're good on food, I think. We do have one, right? Okay, but we do have one, and we have that. Abyss moss. Component pouch. Belt component pouch. Spell book. Druid focus. I don't need these tools. Spell focus divine. Crafting components, manual, 5 times basic poison bolt. Let's take that. Healing remedy, let's take that. Poison arrow, let's take that. Conclude. Now let's see if this guy has anything we can learn. What is this? Backpack container. Carrying capacity. You know what? Let's grab 2 of those. And that should be good. Alright, let's set ourselves up. We'll just get over here. How do the backpacks work? Oh. Drop, close. Do they need to be... Oh, I have one. She has one. Oh, we all have one. That is lame. What's this one? Is that the same as that one? Pickup quests. These boards offer you the opportunity to take on optional quests. It is quite simple. Accept a quest from the client, perform the required actions, and return to the board. Understood. The Sorak have attacked the outpost in the marches. They must have left traces of weapons, something. Search their camp in the caves. Bring back any pieces of equipment that could be of origin. Recommended level 4. Okay, we'll grab that. We might be able to do it while we're out. Is this our chest? Loot container, loot. Looting, okay, that's not ours. Is this ours? Party stash. Yes, okay, well, I might as well just toss this stuff in here. I'm not sure what that's for. I'm not sure what that is for. So that freed up some space. You. Identify, none of us can use that. I'm not sure what that is for. Can keep that there. I'll keep parts on me, but parts are gonna sit on, I think, Samara? I want that up there so I know what I have. I want that up there so I know what I have. We can read that. Good. Read that. Good. Yes. Read that. Good. What is that? An arrow. That goes to me. You don't need a crossbow. Or bolts. That will go to Alice. I'll throw that on you. That's an ingredient. She doesn't have a steady cantrip to cast, so she will get the bolts. Actually, I have bolts. Flash bolt, that will go to her. Torch. Arrow. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. We will save, and that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we continue on. So, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.